Who was Qui-Gon Jinn's evil apprentice before Obi Wan Kenobi? Before Obi Wan Kenobi, Qui-Gon Jinn had two lesser known apprentices. The first was rather unremarkable. Feemor was a humble young man who went on to take his own apprentice within the Jedi Order. However, Qui-Gon's second apprentice was very different to Kenobi, Qui-Gon or Feemor. Xanatos was found by Qui-Gon at a young age on the planet Telos 4. The son of a wealthy politician, when Qui-Gon took him away from his family, he had already formed strong attachments with his father, sister and his homeworld. When arriving at the Jedi Temple, the young boy boasted about his noble and wealthy heritage, with Qui-Gon failing to discipline him. Grand Master Yoda feared he was too aggressive, sending him on a test to his own homeworld. Xanatos' homeworld was embroiled in a brutal crisis after the murder of one of their sacred priestesses. Unbeknownst to the Jedi, this was in fact the doing of Xanatos' own father, Qui-Gon. Qui-Gon tried to convince Xanatos to join him, telling him he could help him unite the planet and bring immense power and wealth to the family. Qui-Gon soon uncovered the machinations of Qui-Gon, rushing to confront him and save his Padawan. However, it was already too late. Xanatos had been inaugurated as the head of the Telosian army. Qui-Gon confronted Qui-Gon and the pair engaged in a duel, while Xanatos watched in horror. Qui-Gon disarmed Qui-Gon, causing him to lose his balance and fall into a fire, incinerating him instantly. In his anger, Xanatos fully embraced the dark side, attacking his master. However, Xanatos would be forced to flee due to rioters storming the palace. Qui-Gon returned to Coruscant, lying to the Jedi Council that Xanatos was dead. Xanatos grew in power, using his influence and wealth to become a highly respected figure on his home planet, while also taking over a mining corporation. Xanatos had become truly corrupted by money and power, and his desire to accumulate more wealth, no matter the cost, became insatiable. However, his desire for revenge against Qui-Gon was even greater than his desire for money, and he enacted several plans to entrap his former master. Xanatos' schemes soon led Qui-Gon to the world of Bandamir, where a failed Jedi initiate had begun work for the Jedi Agricultural Corps. Qui-Gon took this young boy under his wing. He was of course a young Obi Wan Kenobi. Xanatos eventually attacked Qui-Gon, telling his former master that he had betrayed him. He claimed that the Jedi could be rich if only they realised the true power of the dark side. Qui-Gon fled from the fight, realising that his new apprentice was now in danger. Xanatos enacted several other devious plans, including an attack on the Jedi Temple. However, all his plans would be thwarted due to the quick thinking of Qui-Gon and his new apprentice, Obi Wan Kenobi. During his final attempt at revenge, he led Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon to his homeworld of Telos. Qui-Gon and Xanatos fought yet again, with the Jedi Master assuring him that he only wanted to bring him to justice, not kill him. Xanatos, however, had been blinded by his hatred and refused to surrender. Defiantly, Xanatos uttered his final words. "You will never have the satisfaction of killing me, Qui-Gon Jinn, and I will never submit to anyone's laws. Your hate drove you, though you won't admit it. You destroyed me because you could not save me. I am your biggest failure. Live with that. And now live with this." At the age of just 25, Xanatos jumped into a vat of acid, dissolving him instantly. This tragedy haunted Qui-Gon for the rest of his life, and he always blamed himself for Xanatos' fall and his death. Qui-Gon sought redemption for his past sins, enlisting a young slave boy who was said to bring balance to the Force.